His only political experience was playing a fictional president on TV, and now he's headed for a landslide victory in Ukraine's real-life presidential election. Volodymyr Zelenskyy's campaign has been anything but conventional. He even started it with a bang, announced his bid at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve. Many dismissed it as anything more than a PR stunt, but Zelenskyy insisted all along that his campaign is no laughing matter. And now, despite having few clear policies and being vague about what he actually stands for, he's on his way to the country's top office. Our Chris Brown is at the Zelenskiy headquarters in the Ukrainian capital of Kiev.
Well, tonight, Volodymyr Zelenskiy not only rewrote the rules of politics in Ukraine, but all post-Soviet states by massively winning a competitive, fair election. He asked voters to give him a mandate to clip the wings of the oligarch class that have made decisions here for decades, and he got it.
Volodymyr Zelenskiy.
There was no need to wait beyond the first exit poll. Seconds after the voting ended, Volodymyr Zelenskiy was predicted to take more than 70% of the votes. On TV, how most Ukrainians got to know the 41-year-old comic, his ordinary man character almost accidentally gets elected president. But his real-life campaign was incredibly strategic, using social media to energize younger voters. In the campaign's final spectacular soccer stadium debate, Petro Poroshenko, the wealthy chocolate magnate who's led Ukraine for 5 years, slammed Zelenskyy's lack of a coherent platform. And he said Zelenskyy wouldn't be able to stand up to Russia's Vladimir Putin. Zelenskyy has said he'll end the war with Russian-supported separatists, but he hasn't said how. Ukraine's anemic economy was a bigger worry, so voters opted for a total change of direction. Tonight, he gave no immediate hints about filling in details on his long to-do list. There will be no pathetic speeches, he said, accepting the victory. Thank you.
This is hopefully a historic turning point where the old oligarch system is finally broken, where corruption is taken care of. It's one thing for Zelenskyy to win. It's another for him to pass through legislation through a very discordant, a very divided Verkhovna Rada or parliament.
Western nations, especially Canada, were big supporters of Poroshenko, and in capitals everywhere tonight they'll be wondering how that foreign help fits into Volodymyr Zelenskyy's plans. Chris Brown, CBC News in Kiev.